Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, part 2 of our test review. It rhymed, get it? Okay. So, constructive response. Alright, a taxi cab company in Philadelphia charges passengers a flat fee to enter a cab plus additional fee per mile driven. The equation y equals 2.5x plus 9.25 represents the total fee y for driving x miles. Identify the value of the slope, rate of change, explain its meaning in the context of the problem. Well, the slope is your y equals mx plus b. Well, the slope is m. So we're looking at $2.50, and that is the cost of every mile. Cost of every mile driven in the cab. I'm trying so hard right now to write nice. Okay, clearly it's not even that good. Okay. Now, identify the y value, or the value of the y-intercept, and explain its meaning in the context of the problem. The b is 9.25, so 9.25. This is the flat fee for entering the cab. Okay, perfect. That's all we're looking for there. Number 2, Stacy is going to the state chili cook-off with her friends but can only stay for 4 hours. The event offers 2 different pricing structures. Stacy can purchase an all-day pass with unlimited food samples for $28. So, all day is $28. Alright? Or she can pay an admission fee of $5 and pay $2.25 for each bowl of chili. So, admission, it's $5 plus $2.25 per bowl. If she is planning on having 7 bowls of chili, which deal should she take? Show all your work and provide an explanation as to how you arrive at your conclusion. So if I'm going to find out for 7 bowls of chili, okay, I'm using a calculator here. I'm looking at, let's see, 5 plus 225 times 7. 20.75. Okay, so $20.75. Now, meanwhile, over here, it's still 28 bucks. Okay, so the better, like admission, would be better. Admission is better because I would save how much money? Well, 28 minus 20.75 would be $7.25. Okay? Something like that would be a very good explanation as to how you're doing it. Okay? You're saving money. Nice. Now, last summer, Ben purchased materials to build model airplanes and then sold the finished models. He sold each model for the same amount of money. The table below shows the relationship between the number of model airplanes sold and the running total of Ben's profits. All right. This is an excellent problem. Let's take a look here. Write a linear equation in slope-intercept form to represent the amount of Ben's total profit y based on the number of model airplanes x he sold. You need 2 things in order to come up with an equation of a line. You need slope, okay, and then you need to go ahead and plug in for your y-intercept. So let's pick out 2 points here. I'm going to go with this one, x1, y1, and x2, y2. So as far as my slope goes, we're looking at 128 minus 40 divided by 14 minus 10. 128 minus 40 gives me 88 over 4. 88 divided by 4 gives me 22. So my slope is 22. So back to y equals mx plus b. You pick a point. I'm going to go with the first one because it's the nicest one. This is my y. That goes in for y, of course. My m we found is 22, and my x is 10. Okay? 22 times 10 gives me 220. If I subtract 220 over, I'm going to get b equals negative 180. Alright, so my final equation is y equals 22x minus 180. Cool. Now, that's all well and good. Check out part B. How much money did Ben spend on materials he needed to make his model airplane? Explain your answers. Here's my original problem. The negative 180, if you put a 0 in for X, like I didn't build any airplanes, that means he's in the hole 180 bucks. So any business-minded people in here, there's something called a startup fee. Like if you want to start a company, you have to put money into your company first. So how much did he spend on materials? Ben spent $180 on materials. Because if I plug in a 0 for X, it shows how much money he put into his business. I'm not going to lie, I know it's not good, but that's some of the nicest handwriting I've ever done in my entire life. Kudos to me. High five. Okay. What is the fewest number of airplanes Ben must sell to make a profit? Explain your answer. Alright. Here's the thing. If you plug a 1 in up here, you're going to get a negative answer. If you plug a 2 in, you're going to get a negative answer. 3 in, 4 in. So in order for me to make profit, I have to break 0 for my y. So I'm going to plug in, here's my equation, y equals 22x minus 180. I'm going to put a 0 in for y, because once I break 0, then I start to earn money. Okay? So 0 equals 22x minus 180. I can add 180 over. 180 equals 22x. If I divide both sides, 180 divided by 22, I get 8.18. However, can I sell 8.18 airplanes? No. I have to round up, because if I only sell 8 airplanes, I'm still in the negative. So, Ben needs to sell at least 9 airplanes in order to make a profit. Okay? Very nice. So some kind of example there. That's perfect. All right? Good. Everybody see my cool pen? It's got a little, it's got a little maze in it, and I can go like this. And I can go ahead and figure stuff out. And it's got Google on it. We all love Google because Google rules the world. And I don't know. It's little things in life that matter the most, but you get it. All right. So guys, keep up the good work. All right. Good luck. Make sure you guys are studying really, really hard. Wow. I don't know. I'm just playing with random toys on my desk. All right. Keep up the good work. Good luck. And we're all counting on you. Later.